Alright guys, I want to do a review on this Cuisinart Pro Classic. There's a reason why Cuisinart has been around for a while, and you probably see your parents' old Cuisinart in their house still from like the 80s or 90s. They're just workhorses. This is a 600-watt motor, and it can get through anything. This thing chops, shreds, slices, purees, kneads, emulsifies. So you can make soups, you can knead dough, you can slice vegetables, you can make pesto, peanut butter. There's just so many things that this thing can do, and I'm going to kind of show you exactly how to take it apart, put on the attachments, and I'm going to show you how these attachments work. So the main one is, let me take off the top. So that's the 7-core processor, and so this is what it looks like without the bowl. Here's the main bowl that I use with the bowl chopper. So you get it locked in just like that, and here's the top. It goes like this, easy, clicks on just like that. This can extend. Here's a little thing if you're like pushing veggies or something down in there like that. This also extends, and then you lock it. No, so that doesn't work. So then to pull this off, if you're putting like when you put on some of these slicers, it's just nice to have a big thing because you can put a full potato or 2 big cucumbers or zucchinis or something like that. So it's really handy that this pops off. Super easy, and you just press it like that and it connects right back in. So it's really easy. Now once everything's locked in there, if you do the pulse button, it does turn on. And to be honest, the pulse, people sleep on the pulse button. This is a really good to make smaller, like not to emulsify or chop things too small. You can get precision by just clicking the pulse button, which is super handy. So with these, so that's with this right here, the ring, the cutter. And then here's the kneader. You do the same thing. You just stick it on. Really easy. And now we'll remove this for a second. Now I'm going to show you how to do these different, like this is like a little slicer. So basically it can lock. See if I remember how to do this. Oh yeah, right here. You pull up on this thing and you twist it, and this pulls right off like that. Show it again, ring sure was in camera. So here's the little clicker. You pull that in, put it here, and it does, and it locks right into place. So we want to take that off. If you want to put this on, now be careful, guys. This is all very sharp, so just be careful while handling this. The manual says to do it on the countertop like this, so you're the safest. So you just do the same thing, and it clicks and just goes right on. And so this one is a 2 millimeter. This one is a 4 millimeter. So depending what kind of slices that you want. So let's say you want some thin slices like this. Then you can go ahead and ring this. And you're going to put it on. Get it to slide down. Then I think it goes below this. This goes on just like that, and then I would pull this off, and then you can literally stick as a mini or something like that, and I'm going to show you guys this in action, and it's just going to slice it all down for you. So I really like the Cuisinart. It's just so handy, easy to put together, and you can swap stuff out, and it's not hard. This is just durable stuff. It's got a motor, like a super motor. And yeah, it's just, there's nothing I really don't like about this. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you a prime example of why it's nice that they have a bigger thing. So this does not fit all the way in. And so what you do is you pop this off. You take 2, they don't have to be exact sizes, but I'm going to put those in for the example. You just put it like that. And in this, that's why that extends up there. See if we can get it to hook. If you can't get it to hook, then you have to just make these a little bit smaller. So you basically need that to click in for this to turn on. And then I'm just going to pulse a little bit. Now to hide that. and how fast that distance at. Alright, so we pop that off. Now, look at that. That is the fastest you're ever gonna slice something so perfect. And so that is pretty incredible right there. So that was that blade. And does that. And so this is basically, I'm not gonna show you this one because this is basically the exact same thing except for it's 2 millimeters higher. So we're gonna pull this off. This. To the side, and then we'll try out this one. Alright, so we're gonna put this one on. The base lock thing, right? Here we go. Up this end. Spin it around till it fits. Put the top on. So this one, I'm gonna feed it to the top like that, and that's why it's nice to have this, so you can press it down. And we're gonna just do some pulsing. And the good thing is when you unclick that, when you undo it, it doesn't, there's no worry that the motor will ever turn on. And so look at that. Look at how easy and fast that was to do that to a piece of carrot. You can make coleslaw, you could just make everything so fast with this thing. Alright, so now I'm going to show you the main attachment that I mainly use. Just like the chopper blade. And this thing's great for garlic, meat, veggies, onions, anything you want to do. This is ginger, and I didn't peel or anything, and I just want to show you ginger's pretty annoying to get the chop up in puree.
And let's see what this thing does.
Sometimes you gotta get it going a little bit, and then it's just going to shred that baby. Yeah. Nice and chopped fine. Just think about it, what it'll do is some cloves of garlic. But yeah, it's really annoying to do that, and you can get it even finer if you want. You just keep going. And so it's really handy to just chop things. And what's so nice about this is it really gives you some freedom and some creativity to make things that you might not make because there's super annoying, like slicing, like doing potato casseroles or doing coleslaws and stuff like that. This just makes it so easy. Or pesto. This thing will chop through nuts. Just anything that you put it in there, it's just gonna get melted because of this super motor. So I'm so impressed with this thing. I'll use it all the time. It is such a game changer, and it's just a workhorse. You're just gonna buy one and it's done. You don't have to be like, oh, is it gonna last for just a little while? The motor has a 5-year warranty. Everything else is a 3-year warranty. And yeah, it's just, you're not going to have to use that. Alright guys, I really appreciate your watching. I hope this review helped.